This is going to be about a 10-minute yoga practice focusing on opening up our chest and our shoulders here, working on shoulder mobility, upper back strength, just loosening up our neck and all that. So to begin, we're going to get started in child's pose. So what this means is bring your knees apart, bring your toes together at the back of your mat, leaning forwards here. You can bring your forehead down, reach your arms forward, finding length across your spine and holding here. And walking your fingertips towards the top of your mat here, pressing your hips towards your heels. Really finding length across your spine, pressing your chest towards the ground. Good, hold it here for a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, one more inhale and an exhale. You can stay here, or you can bring your palms to touch. Bring it behind your head here. Bring your thumbs to the base of your skull. Good breathing here. Good staying here for a couple more breaths. Doing this opens up our chest, presses our chest a little closer towards the mat. So we're just expanding across our collarbone. Keep your forehead pressed against your mat here. Good, here for another breath in and a breath out. On your inhale, slowly start to shift into a tabletop. So coming onto your hands and your knees. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. So here, just sway your hips from side to side, opening up that part. And taking some cat-cows. Inhale for a cow, press your belly down, open up across your heart space. And exhale for cat, round your spine here, drop your chin to your chest. Good, inhale for cow, opening up, lengthening through your belly. And on your exhale, round your spine for cat, protract your shoulders away from each other. Good, one more, inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. Good, coming back to a neutral spine. Take your right arm, lift it up towards the ceiling, and roll out your right wrist in one direction. And then rolling it in the other direction here. And take big shoulder circles, just opening up through your shoulder, circling it in the other direction. And then when you're ready, inhale to sweep your arm up. Lift it up high and exhale to thread your right arm through. You're going to rest your right shoulder onto the ground, your right side of your head towards the ground. Here you can keep your left hand in front of you or walk it to the top of your mat or bind across your lower back. Good, we're going to be holding it there like that for about 3 deep breaths. Good, finding length across your spine, opening up across the back of your shoulder. Good, inhale to come up, lift your right arm up, and exhale to bind it at your lower back. Your gaze is up. Good, inhale to come back to center, switching sides. Left arm reaches up, roll out your left wrist. And roll it out the other direction. And take big shoulder circles here. Rolling it out in the other direction. When you're ready, inhale to sweep it up high. And exhale to thread your left arm through, resting on your left shoulder. You can walk your right hand to the top, bind it at your lower back. Holding here for about 3 deep breaths on this side. Really lengthening across your spine, across your rib cage, twisting here, and opening up across your shoulder. Get another deep breath in. And on your exhale, bring your right hand down, sweep your left arm back up. Take your left hand, bind at your lower back, opening up your chest. Good. Inhale to come back to center, tuck your toes under. Bring your knees to a hover. Push your shoulder blades apart from each other here, really opening up across your upper back. Stay here for an inhale, and on your exhale, push back to a downward facing dog. Press the energy of your heels towards your mat here. Send your hips towards the ceiling. Press your chest, your upper back towards your thighs. You can find a bend in your knees here if this helps you lengthen your spine a little more, or keep your legs straight. Good. Another breath in here, and on your exhale, slowly shift forward to your tippy toes. Then you're going to come forward to an upward facing dog. So untuck your toes here, press your hips forward, keep the crown of your head lengthened, opening up across your chest, across your collarbone. Press your shoulders down away from your ears, really lengthening across the front of your body. And stay here for a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good. Inhale here and exhale, tuck your toes under, push back to a downward facing dog. Good. Here for a breath in. And on your exhale, shift forward again, opening up through your spine, untuck your toes into your upward facing dog. Open up through your chest. Good. Stay here for a breath in. And exhale, push back to your down dog. Inhale to come back down to your knees, coming down to a seat. So here, finding a little side body stretch. Drop your right hand down, reach your left arm over towards the side, roll it, your left rib cage towards the ceiling here. Press your left shoulder blade back, lengthening along the left side of your body. Press your sits bones, your hips into the ground. Good. Here for an inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, switch left hand down, right arm reaches over. Roll that right rib cage up towards the ceiling. You can see that difference there. Press your shoulder blades together. Gaze is up. Lengthening here. Stay for a breath in. And stay for a breath out. Good. Inhale to come back to center. Reach both of your arms up. Here, going to press your palms together. Press your thumbs to the back of your head. It's kind of like what we did in our child's pose. So turning around to show. Just opening up through your chest here. Really press your elbows up towards the ceiling. Press your chest forward. Take a breath in. On your breath out, come back to center. Open up through your heart space. Hug your shoulder blades together. Arms reached out wide. And exhale to come back to center here. Just shake your head from side to side. Bring each ear to each shoulder. And then your chin to your chest, chin towards the ceiling. Opening up. And coming back to center here. Bring your legs long along the length of your mat. And if you have a prop, you can take your bolster, or you can also bundle up a blanket or a pillow, place it behind you, and open up your chest. So laying down on your bolster, bring your arms out to the sides, drop your head back. And just stay here for as long as you need, opening up through your chest. You can stay here if this feels good, or you can bring the soles of your feet to touch, knees out wide. Good. Opening up through the entire front of your body. And staying here until you feel ready to get up again. You can lengthen your fingers to the top. You can lengthen your toes. Take a big full body stretch. Take an inhale and exhale to hug your knees into your chest. Good. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to hug. Good. One more time. Inhale to lengthen. On your exhale, slowly shift forward here. Coming into a seat to seal your practice, or you can end this on your back as well if you're not ready to come up yet. And sweeping your arms over your head, bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you check out some of my other videos, and I hope you enjoyed that practice with me.